was one of those days when you just wanted to be left alone. Maybe it was your gut feeling that something bad was going to happen if you went outside today. Or maybe you just really needed some time to recharge after a long week. Whatever the reason, you were curled up on the couch with a good book when your doorbell rang. You sighed dramatically and put your book down. Who could possibly be visiting at this hour? You walk to the door and peek through the peephole. To your surprise, standing on your doorstep is a police officer. He looks at you through the peephole and smiles. "Hi there," he says. "Don't mind me, just doing my rounds," he continues. "Say, do you mind if I use your phone to call the station? Mine seems to be dead." Before you can say yes or no, the officer reaches for his gun and fires 3 quick shots into the door. The bullets rip through the wood, and you scream as they embed themselves in your wall. Officer stands there with a goofy grin on his face. Then, before you can even process what's happening, he lunges for you, tackling you to the ground and pinning you there with his knee on your chest. "Wait," you say, struggling to breathe under his knee. "What the hell? Why are you shooting at me?" The officer looks down at you with an expression of pure evil on his face. And then he takes off his mask. You scream again when you see that underneath his police uniform, he's wearing a dark, slimy suit covered with what looks like bolts and wires. He grins at you, revealing sharp, pointed teeth. "Greetings, Earth creature," he says. "I come from a planet far, far away. And you, my friend, are our first point of contact." As the alien removes his helmet, you catch your first proper look at him. His skin is gray and slimy, like the inside of a snail shell. He has huge, black, soulless eyes that seem to stare right through you. His mouth is filled with sharp, jagged teeth, and he has 4 arms that end in nasty-looking claws. He looks at you with amusement. Do not be afraid," he says, his voice raspy and distorted. "Become in peace." He lunges towards you and sinks his claws into your shoulder. You scream as he lifts you off the ground and carries you out of your house and towards his ship. You struggle to free yourself from his grasp, but his arms are strong, and he does and seem to feel any pain when you dig your nails into his slimy flesh. Finally, he stops and turns to face you. "I'm sorry," he says, his voice suddenly gentle. "Bye. I must take you with me. Now, my queen awaits." He carries you to his ship and lays you down on a cold, metallic table. As he walks away, you notice a control panel nearby with a large, red button. You don't know what it does, but something tells you that pushing it would be a very bad idea. Suddenly, the room you're in begins to shake violently. Alarms blare, and the lights flicker. You look over to see the alien frantically hitting buttons and making adjustments on a nearby console. "What's happening?" you ask, terrified. The alien looks up at you, his eyes wide with fear. I don't know," he says, "but I think we have a stowaway." The last thing you see before everything goes black is the wild look on his face and the single tear rolling down his cheek.